Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to another week of workouts. Vince and Guy here with your Monday's bodyweight workout. Today we have an every minute on the minute workout for 20 minutes. We've got 4 different movements that we're going to go through on the minute, and then we have a short post WOD after that. So let's talk about each of our movements here. First minute, second minute, third minute, fourth minute. So obviously that means we're going to do 5 rounds of this workout. So in our first one, we're going to do a lateral lunge, or what's called a Cossack squat. Very similar movements, subtle difference between the two. We'll show you each one of these, kind of your choices to how you want to choose to do this. So with the lateral lunge, we'll start with the feet in place here. Guys, you take a big lunge, step out to the side, drop into that. So this will be a lateral lunge here. What we're looking for is good depth on that. So of course we want to try and get the hip down below the crease of the crease of the hip, down below the knee here. Making sure you're keeping your weight back in your heel, chest nice, big, and tall. From here then, he can go ahead and shift over to the other side, just in another lateral lunge. So go ahead and lunge that way, Guy. Just back and forth. Okay, go ahead and just show me a few repetitions there of just a lateral lunge. So this would be the lateral lunge. Now the difference between this and the Cossack squat is he's going to pivot on one heel. So just start from standing tall for me. Just start from the beginning, okay? Now go ahead and lunge out to one side. Okay, and notice how he allows his toes to lift and he pivots on the heel with that movement right there. Go ahead and come back the other way. Again, a very similar movement to the lateral lunge. But in the Cossack squat, you're allowing that foot on the ground there to move a little bit more freely. Again, really your choice as to how you want to do that. Most important thing is really trying to hit that depth. Don't be so concerned with speed and how many you're getting, though this is. We are kind of shooting for as many reps as possible. We want them to be good reps. So keep that in mind as you're doing that. Second minute, we're going to go hand release push-ups. So the hand release push-up, of course, is picking your hands up at the bottom of the movement. So all the way down, he's going to pick his hands up for a split second. He's going to press on that. Notice how he keeps his body nice and tight and planked as he does that. If you need to go to the knees, of course, on this to scale that down a little bit, that is fine. We can still make that a hand release push-up. Third minute, we're going to go to a right side plank, and then the fourth minute, a left side plank. So in terms of your side plank goes, you're going to assume a position there on your feet and on the elbow. Notice the position of his hand and his elbow. That forearm is at a 90 degree to his body. From here, he's going to go up and into his side plank. He's going to rest this foot on top of the other foot, and he's got his hips bridged up nice and tight. We don't want to go ahead and sag off for me. We want to try and avoid this sort of sag position here. We're going to bring the hips up nice and tight. As far as this other arm goes, it can go just down by your side, or it can go extended up over your head, either one that you feel good with. So your goal there is to try and hold that for the entire minute. Of course, break if you need to. Last minute, you're going to flip sides and do the other side. And again, that'll be 5 rounds through that. And for your post WOD, we're going to get your heart rate up a little bit more and get a little bit of core strength going in this. We're going to do it every minute on the minute for 8 minutes, which will be 5 burpees. Burpee, of course, is reach into the deck, kick the feet back, chest all the way down, jump up and touch the hands above or behind the head. If you need to scale that burpee back a little bit, go ahead and just reach to the floor, step back, step up, good, a little jump and touch. Depending on the tempo and the speed of your burpees, feel free to cut that number down a little bit if you need to. Otherwise, we're going to do 5 burpees followed immediately by 5 V-ups or tuck-ups. So the V-up will be on the back. Arms can go extended over the head and legs are straight. So the more challenging version of this is he's going to go ahead and just pike himself up off the floor, come up all the way onto his hips on that, and then if we need to scale that back a little bit, easier to a tuck up, draw the hands down and just pull the knees up, but we're still trying to get the torso and the upper body completely up off of the floor on that. So that will be your tuck up right there. So 5 and 10, again, if that takes you more than probably about 40-45 seconds, you can pull those numbers back a little bit. We do want to build a little bit of rest into that each time, but we want to keep you moving. So have a good workout today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.